What's going on, guys? It's progress, and I got a few things I got to talk about quickly. And yeah, so I'm gonna basically I haven't tagged this video because I just want to get it out, but I want more men to be a bit more selfish. Um, my channel, my channel's had its ups and downs, and I've had my ups and downs, and I'm starting to realize a little bit more that I need to put myself first. And I think that you men as well should put yourself first. I believe that society doesn't care about us. Women don't care about us. We're used for kids, resources, money, and all that. So why would we participate in this? Why would we let society use us? Now, you're wondering when I'm going to make videos or when I'm going to come back. Maybe I'm not sure. The reason why I say this is because I'm at my mum's house right now, and my sister, I told you guys, she has a kid, and to be quite frank and honest with you guys, and brutally honest, I can't say certain things when they're here. Like, my walls aren't that thick, right? They're not that thick, so I can't really record when they're here. And the one thing I want to talk about on my channel is I really don't like the part where these women are so stingy and annoying. And, it's just like, this is how I see my sister. She's gone off and had a kid, and now she's still living at home. Like, I told her, like, literally, like, you're a bum. I told her, I said, you're a bum. Like, that's so silly. And these women, they love calling other men this and other men that. And the thing is, with my mum, she doesn't sit there and start saying to my sister that she's this and that, but then she'll talk to me and say this and that. Basically complaining is what I'm saying by this and that. And that's just how it works. Like, it's ridiculous, man. And that's the way that this is the reason my channel is very niche. Like, there's only a few people that will find it. But I think I'm not shadow banned anymore, surprisingly. So, to be quite honest with you guys, the world is in a position right now where we're not appreciated as men, and we can't fully opt out of society, but we can look out for ourselves, man, because this world just doesn't give a toss about us, man. And women are always going to be put at the top. There's two things in this world that everyone that cares about. The world is ran by money and vagina or pussy. It is absolutely ridiculous. There's no incentive for men to get married. There's no incentive for men to have kids. And there is no incentive for you to go off and live a life for someone else. And it's so hard to stay in reality, and it's just the truth. I have a video talking about employment and whatnot, unemployment as well. I'll see whether I'll post that video. However, I would say that some men favor working, making money. Some men, they like to explore and have little to none of money. The thing about men is we're different. We're not all the same. We're not, oh, this man or that man. It's with women, they're the same. These women all wear nails on their fingers, hair on their hair, eyelashes on their eyelashes. They paint their face. I mean, can you not see the similarities? They talk the same. They listen to this, even if they listen to different music, they act how their artists act. With men, they don't do that. Women are so susceptible to change. And that is indicative by how they are 80% of the consumer base. So they're literally there consuming. They do all the grocery shopping. They do everything. They consume and consume and consume. They are even good on platforms like TikTok and platforms like Musically when it was out, short media platforms. But on YouTube, men rule on these platforms. So the reason why men rule on these platforms is because they have longer attention spans. I'm not gonna say my attention span is superior, but it's alright. It's better than what these women are now. They can't even sit there for a second. And yeah. And I started to realize that women are actually just bums, man. They're actually just boring bums. You actually have to think about it. And this is why I'd say that men should be selfish, man. This is not only in relationship, this is in your life. Your money. Your money. Your time. Your peace. Man, I've had my peace taken before. And what I've started to realize is a lot of older guys are saying, don't worry about what other people think. Live your life. Do what you want to do when you're young. They say get in shape, get your money, get this and get that. The reason why they're saying these things is because they want me to succeed. And they also want you to succeed. There's certain things in my life that I'm going to be addicted to. And certain things I'm going to keep on doing. Certain mistakes that I'm going to keep on making. But it's up to me ultimately on whether I want to keep on making those mistakes. You can do well in life. You can succeed. And you can do well. Now, if I made the Patreon, the thing is, when I make the Patreon, if I do make it again, I'll let you guys know. But the things that are going to be said down there are only going to be for a few people to listen to. Because it's very extreme. I actually like to say it how it is. And at times, sometimes, I don't. And lying to yourself, man, that's not going to help. Don't lie to yourself. Tell yourself the truth. Be honest with yourself. Are you in what position are you in? And it's hard. You'll go through your life and you'll lie to yourself, and you'll also tell yourself the truth. You'll make mistakes, but just try and be better. Try and do better. Try and succeed. There's a lot that you can do out here. But sometimes life gets boring, and that's just how it is. Sometimes you'll just be bored to death. You'll be like, I'm so bored, I don't even have anything to do. Sometimes that's how it goes. Just take it as it is, and accept it, and then you'll wake up the next day and then you won't be boring. It's life, man. It's so up and down, it's so left and right. You just never know sometimes. I honestly don't know. I wish I could do a longer live stream and post more videos, but sometimes I just I don't even want to post at this point, you know? I'm just nah. I've said everything, I've done everything. But there's always more. There's always more that happens in my life where I want to talk just for a little bit longer. But yeah, man, there's so much going on in this world that it's just a load of rubbish, man. Even gambling, man. That's the worst one. Gambling. Gambling's a horrible one. I don't know about balance. Don't know how I can maintain a balance, but let's see about that one, man. Don't know about balance. Balance. It's a bit of a hard one. There's a lot to do in this world. Meaning like you can actually no, there's not a lot to do in this world. There's not a lot to do in this world. There's actually very little amount of things you can do in this world. Everyone's just doing the same shit, working, drinking, eating, sleeping, whatever fucking crap. Everyone's just doing the fucking same thing at this point. It's so like, I genuinely do believe life is like meaningless, but that we give it a meaning in our life. Just to be like, you know what, there you go, here's the meaning. But obviously that meaning is dependent upon whatever you want to give it. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Like, you might be religious and want to assign it a meaning. Or it could be anything. You might want to get money or dedicate it to your singleness or whatever have you. I sometimes I want to relax, man, and enjoy life. I don't know, man. YouTube's weird as well. They try and drop my views and stuff. It's weird. There's a lot in this world. And another thing I want to talk about, hybristophilia. That's a topic I want to talk about. Now, that term I first heard, he's a guy named Barbarossa, and I appreciate Shaka for sending me his channel. I wanted to talk about this quite a while ago, about women and their insatiable love for criminals and convicted criminals, and just to show you the reality of how these women actually are. I would recommend that you read the book by Arthur Schopenhauer. It's called On Woman. If you want to go check that book out, it's a good book. It's only about 10 pages. You can read it in like, I don't know, 30 minutes. Probably. But yeah. That's how the world is now. Like, there's a lot more to life than women. But I think they're one of the things which I'm struggling with in my life. Because at such a young age, you don't know this and that yet. You don't know your left and right. And the one place where it starts at is women. It starts at women. And you learn more about how men are. Men are the problem in the society, and they're to blame for giving all these women this power, for being simps and beta males and losers and bowing their knee to these women. So that's how the world is. Even in the workplace, men hate other men. Men hate other men in society. They don't want to see you doing well. Male friends are just horrid. Female friends will use you, but vice versa, I guess. Well, it is vice versa, to be fair. And yeah. That's just how the world is, and it's not going to change for anyone. And that's why I make the video. And when I can get my my stuff sorted out, I should, if I get a Patreon back again, I'm gonna post those videos. And you're gonna see how they go. Those old videos. Yeah, man. The world is just in a position of sadness and chaos, and it's time that we take action over our own lives and enjoy it. It's time that we try our best in our lives at focusing on ourselves. And it's hard. At times you want to be like, nah, this isn't how the world is, and you want to try. It's hard for me to fit in with normal people. I don't know. Maybe I might be autistic, and maybe I might be. I think what it's called is neurodivergent, but it's dependent. Like, it's really dependent. Like, I don't know. I'm like, sometimes I'm like really out there. Sometimes I'm not. What's going on, Shaka, man? Appreciate you for coming out, bro. Yeah. Like, I don't know, man. But it's hard, man. This world is just like really against us as men. I think the things that I like to do is what I got to keep on doing. But sometimes life gets boring, and that's the part that I don't really like. I wish that it was always like happy, but and then again, like, you kind of learn a lot when it's not. There's a lot to do in this world, like when it comes to, oh, okay, you can't do much, but you can also do a lot. Like, there's a bunch of random stuff you can do that isn't gonna give you any value. But then there's like, also like, we're all just doing the same thing. About to get off work? Alright, man. Hey, enjoy your time off, bro. Hey, man, I saw USA got knocked out of the World Cup, bro. Maybe you don't watch it. I don't. Like, I don't watch that game, but yo, Trump has a lot of power, man. That guy has so much power. Like, like, these people in power are able to do anything. Like, they have so much power, bro. And these bosses as well. I hated my boss, bro. And that's one reason, like, man, that's one reason that I'm like, damn, we got a lot. There's a lot going on, man. What's going on, Truth Seeker, bro? I hope you're doing alright, guys. It's been a long, like, time. And I can't even stream that long, bro, because I got my mom here, my sister. I didn't even tag the stream. I just start this shit up. So no one's even gonna find it. Like, new people. Well, actually, I'm gonna say no on that. You never know. Nah, I don't watch it. I don't even blame you, bro. I don't even blame you. Like, bro, it's so rigged, man. And another thing I wanted to say was gambling. Like, bro, guys, just don't gamble. I said that earlier. Like, bro, bro, just lose all your money, bro. Broke. Like, damn, man. Put my last £5 on the match. Check your bank and you're broke. Oh man. What's going on, Rai, bro? I hope you're doing alright, man. What's going on? Salute, bro. Yeah, man. It's crazy. Oh man. But yeah, no, honestly, I don't know what to do at times. And sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try something new. Or you just start doing the same stuff in life. There was a time, and I haven't talked about, I want to talk about some of my actual experiences in my own life with women. That's one thing I wanted to do. But I don't like always talking about women. It just makes I just hate it. Like, oh, this woman done this to me. Oh, this woman's like this. I'm just like, what the fuck? You know? Like, there's so much more. There's so much more to life. And these women, bro, they're so shallow and they're so boring. I think after I started dealing with a couple more women, I started to be like, yeah, they're shallow. Hey guys, if you see me cut the stream, bro, or I say I'm going, it's because my parents back. Which, damn, bro, I got a video I want to post. Shaka said, I barely watch any sports anymore. Even the chess community is fucked up. They're probably rigging those chess games, bro. Oh, they're definitely rigging those chess games. Like that Magnus Carter guy. Oh man. You know what? I think the easiest sport to rig would actually be chess. Like all you gotta do is like, oh, put a piece here, put a piece here, you know? But yeah. Maybe I should learn chess, man. Will it increase my IQ? And another thing I want to talk about, actually, is I think a lot of men, there was a guy who talked about this on TikTok, a lot of men who are single are definitely like higher IQ. Like there's definitely an IQ limit to that. But there's also like obviously married men are single, also have high IQs. But I think when you can see the reality of the world, I think there is another high IQ in that. And some people don't get me wrong, you might do stupid things in your life or make big mistakes, but that doesn't mean that you don't have a high IQ. Like that just means that you made a mistake. So don't think you have to be like perfect or whatever have you. Truth Seeker said, I'm at work about to be off for the next 30 minutes. My manager stressed me out and my store manager is a gay man and a Jamaican woman bossing me around rapidly. Man, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck is going on there, bro? Oh my god, bro. The whole store moving around like the Rugrats, bro. Yeah, man. Yo, and these jobs, bro, don't let them stress you out, bro. Because yo, there's some bosses, man, and they're just so arrogant. They think that I remember I had a woman boss, and actually, I want to talk about this. I'll have a little bit of time. She basically, I remember I first started and I was a little arrogant. I was actually rude. I was just so rude when I was 18. It was my first job, and she was a black African woman. So I used to do cleaning, and I remember she was like, oh, do this, do that. And I remember just being rude to her. Like, I was just like, yeah. Like, I was nodding when she was speaking, like, pretending as if I was listening. And she liked that. And I started to realize, like, she actually liked that. So she starts following me and saying, oh, what you like, do this, like, you know how to do this and that. Like, she was just trying to, when women, like, try to get chaos and whatever. I was like, man, these fucking hoes, man. Oh, Truth Seeker said the only sport I watch is UFC. Oh, okay. Yeah, UFC's alright, bro. Like the whole scrapping stuff, like that's not MMA, it's MMA. UFC? Isn't that MMA? I think that's MMA. Hey man, let me read these comments, bro. So gotta make sure that they don't come back, bro. I want to trying to stay live, bro. I hate this shit, bro. I actually hate this shit. I want to go live, bro. I want to enjoy my summer, bro. But I'm living with my mum and my sister's here. That's the problem. My sister's here and she has a kid. So, I, you know, like, bro, any noise I make and anytime I'm talking, there's gonna be problems, man. Damn, man. But yeah, Shaka said actually there was a lot of cheating back in the old chess days. Ooh. They put an end to it in live games, but online they cheat like bitches. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, nah, they're cheating, man. These guys, they make good money. People bet on that, don't they? Yeah, they bet on that. Yeah, you can bet on anything these days. Horse racing, the fat people to do backflips on random parlays, bro. It's crazy the amount of things. If you look at a sports betting app, you can bet on like whether whether there's gonna be an offside in the first minute, whether someone's gonna break their leg. It's a cooked world, man. It's such a way they just want to make money and farm off of you. And there's so much to do in this world. I'm gonna try to stay off gambling. Like I'm not gonna do that. You know, I'm gonna say no. I need to keep my money, bro. I wanna have financial stability. Like I think when I had money, I was happy, but also I was sad, man. Like I do think money solves problems, but man, there's certain things in my life where I'm like, obviously, if I had a lot of money, it would help me. But man, I don't think like this massive, huge sum of money would then just fix all my problems. I actually genuinely think that there is some actual improvement you need to do yourself. There's something you have to tackle in yourself. Like there's people with a lot of money out here, a lot, but they just have problems, man. And I know people say money buys happiness. It does. I know people say money can do this for you. It can do all that for you. It's great. It does greatness for you. But there is something you need to tackle within yourself. And that's what I'm trying to get out with myself. And I hope you guys are doing that as well. Like there's so much like I'm in a whirlwind right now, guys. I'm in a whirlwind and we're all out here in whirlwinds. We're all spinning around, we're all mess ups and we've done this and that's bad and this bad, but that's human. And we need to like improve more. Like I'm trying. And sometimes you'll try and you'll just keep on falling and you're like, why? What's happening wrong in your journey in whatever you're trying to do? It could be you're trying to start making more money. It could be you're trying to get into fitness. It could be you're trying to stop your addiction. It's just hard sometimes, man. That's how life is. And I think selfishness can get you far as a man. In this generation, you have to as a man. The world is not, it's not for you. It's against you. It wants to use you. It wants to formulate you, make you into a little beta, make you into something which is, they want to tame you. Now, one thing I wanted to talk about was women's insatiable love for criminals. How they absolutely adore them, how they adore chaos. That's one thing that men need to understand. That's why I used to look at, like, there'll be some women you'll look at them and you'll be like, you'll maybe say something to them which is true and direct, and they'll be like, that you see that face on them, which is a face of interest, a face of arousal. And if you've ever seen that face, you know what I'm talking about. It's a face where a woman will look at you and say, oh. Now I need to talk about this on a separate video. And when I do make that video, I'm going to talk about hybristophilia. I'm going to talk about how women like cheaters and bad things. And that's when I'm going to cut it off there. I think once I make that video, that's when I'm going to be like, guys, click on that video. That's where I talk about it. And then it'll be done. It won't be these little segments like where you're talking to me, say this and say that. But I want to talk about a lot of things. Like there's certain things in my life, man, that I want to improve at. Physique. That's one thing I want to improve at. Getting a better physique, getting a better mindset. Those are two great things that I want to achieve. But yeah, that is the. What happened to my mic? Alright, well, I gotta go now. Um, I'll catch you guys. Are you thinking about building your Patreon? Yeah, I'm gonna build that up, man. I'm gonna let you guys know, man. I'm gonna let you guys know when I get that Patreon sorted, and I'm gonna try and tag my videos and post actual videos. So look out for that. I appreciate all you guys. It's been 30 minutes. Hey, all the best, man. I'm gonna catch you guys, bro. I really wish I could stay longer, but man, I gotta go, man. Hey, I appreciate what you guys. Stay safe, and remember, mgtow, mgtow forever. Honestly, I love mgtow, and I didn't tag with the video. I was gonna put mgtow. I always do, mainly. All right, peace out, guys. Peace. It's been progress on point. Peace.